Some questions I would like to get answered to, please. I have certain questions based on what you have been saying. The first question is that you have been saying that next 15-20 years Jesus is going to come.
1 minute. ఎవరైనా వెళ్ళవలసిన వారు ఎవరైనా ఉంటే మీరు సెలవు తీసుకోవచ్చు. మీటింగ్ అయితే అయిపోయినట్టే, ఎందుకంటే ముందుగానే చెప్పారు 5:30కి క్లోజ్ చేయమని. వరంగల్ బ్రదర్స్ దయచేసి ఆ ప్రక్కనున్న రూమ్ కి వెళ్తే అక్కడి నుంచి మీరు మీ ప్రయాణం మీ రిటర్న్ జర్నీ చేయొచ్చు. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ కమింగ్. Okay. Yes, sir.
So you have been saying that Jesus is going to come within the next 15-20 years. Yes. But the same thing we have been hearing from past so many years, that Jesus is going to come, but we never see him coming. So how do we believe you that now he is going to come within 15-20 years? On what basis are you making this claim?
I don't believe it's wise to make predictions of exact dates.
Mm-hmm.
However, we do know that the church age is about 2,000 years, and that it's nearly up. So we know that the time is getting very short, and I'm not making precise dates.
But you said 15-20 years.
15 or 20 years,
15 or 20 years.
Somewhere in there.
But then we have been hearing from past so many years the same thing, that next year or next 2 years is coming, and you know everyone is supposed to believe in him.
I understand that situation, yes.
Yes. So then how do we believe you, and how do we not believe others?
Well, you ask the Lord to give you a conviction in your heart.
Well, but you have conducted this seminar over here in order to answer these questions, and you should be able to.
So, but one thing we do know, and that is that Christ will not come until the Antichrist has risen, and also.
And when will that happen?
That comes. Well, he doesn't have his rule until 3.5 years before Jesus comes. So we know that Jesus cannot come back today, but he will come up and make a covenant with Israel for 7 years, and in the middle of the 7 he breaks it and then takes over.
But until then we have to just keep hoping that he's going to come.
Say it again.
Until then we have to just keep hoping that he's going to come someday.
Yes. Well, we know that Jesus is coming for sure.
Yeah, but until now he has not come. How can we be so sure that he's going to come?
Well, we know that Jesus will keep his word and that he will come, but he cannot come until...
But already so many things are happening which are anti-Christ. Already so many things are taking place in the world which is anti-Christ. Then why doesn't he come? Why is he waiting? What is he waiting for?
He will come in his appointed time.
No, but he said you said he is going to come after the Antichrist, and Antichrist we can see it's already happening.
No, Antichrist has not yet come.
No, but so many things, so many evils are happening in the world.
Yes, but they are all foreshadows of things that are about to happen.
But why should he wait till the Antichrist? Why doesn't he come and resurrect immediately? What is he waiting for?
Well, he has his own appointed time.
Huh? And then you said that God has, is letting the Satan do his thing in order to test people. You said that Satan is being allowed to do his thing in order to test the people.
I can't hear everything you're saying.
God is using Satan.
You said God is using Satan to test people.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
But why does God need to test people? For what? Why can't God create perfect beings? If he is all powerful, why doesn't he create perfect beings? Why does he need to create Satan, and why does he need to test people?
Well, love is something that has to be one's choice. And so God did not create robots. I mean, can you imagine creating a robot and you push the button and it says, I love you, I love you, I love you. Well, who would want that kind of a relationship?
Okay.
He wants a bride that loves him out of their own free choice.
But then why does Satan test everyone in different ways? Why doesn't he test everyone in the same way? Like he's testing someone with more suffering and someone with less suffering.
Well, that's all in God's hands.
So that means God is not a justifiable person. He's going to make someone suffer more and someone suffer less?
No, God
like
is
which,
just.
then he should make everyone suffer in the same way and test everyone in the same way. Why is he testing someone in a different way and someone else in a lesser way?
Everyone is created with different capacities, but God.
So, but why is everyone created in different capacities?
Well,
Why did God choose to give someone with more capability and someone with less capabilities? What is the reason behind it?
well, even the angels, some are much bigger than the others too.
Yeah, but what is the need? I mean, why did God create in such a way? What is the need for God to create in such a way? Why did He make me different from others? Why is someone born in a poor family? Why is someone born in a rich family?
Well, we will be judged according to the capacity and light we've been given. So if we have greater light and greater knowledge, we're responsible for more.
No, my question is that why is the difference between people? Like right from the birth we can see someone is born in a rich family, someone is born in a poor family, someone is born blind, someone is born dumb, deaf, handicapped, mentally retarded, and someone is born healthy and fine. So what is the difference? Why is there such difference? Why is there such stark difference between them? You mean to say that God is testing people who are born in poor families more than the others who are born in the rich family? What is the reason? What is the criteria for His test?
Yeah. You know, there's more chance of a poor person going to heaven than a rich person.
That is not my question. My question is, someone who's born in a poor family, he's going to question you, why did God make me born in a poor family? If I tell you I didn't have food to eat properly in my childhood, why did God make me suffer in this way? What is my fault? Why did God test me in this way?
Well, I have found that everything God does is perfect. And
Yeah, but then I find it to be imperfect because I see that my friend, he is having all the facilities right from the beginning of life, and whereas I have been deprived of such facilities, what is the difference? Why did God give him all the facilities and not give me all the facilities? Why should I believe in such a God who is discriminating?
Well, you know, Job began to question God's wisdom. This is what God said to Job. Where were you when I laid the foundations of the world that you can...
I'm not asking God's wisdom, but I'm asking you the question. You being a representative of God, you should be able to answer on His behalf. So I'm asking you the question.
I don't think I'm quite as intelligent as God.
Yeah, but then you have been following His path, then He should have revealed you this knowledge.
Yes.
Then?
I do know that God is much wiser than we are.
I do agree God is much wiser, but then I'm asking you,
Everything He does is perfect.
but you see, you have said you can explain the ways of God, and I'm asking you the question on the basis of this topic. Why is God acting in this way? Why is God making someone suffer more and someone suffer less? What is the reason behind it? You are saying it's God's will, but then why should I believe in such a God who, without any reason, He is going to make someone suffer less and someone will suffer more? Faith, you may say faith, of course, but then my faith is shaken, that God is making me suffer more than the others without any reason. What is the reason? Why is someone born handicapped?
Whom the Lord loves, He chastens, and other people, He lets them go their own way. So we have to just trust that God, everything God
So
does.
your whole thing is just on the basis of faith, but without any proper concrete answers for these questions.
Brother, close out.
No, I have questions, sir. I have come to find out. I need to ask him. I need to find out the answers for such questions.
But you know what, sir?
Yes.
All you're doing is really arguing every
I'm
time
not
you
arguing. I'm just trying to find out the answer for the question. You're not able to give me concrete answers.
Well,
Then how do you expect me to follow
that's
your way?
because you need to have faith in
Madam, I
your
have faith. I have full faith in God, and I have full faith in His ways. But I need to understand His ways. Unless I understand His ways, I can't develop my full faith in Him. Right? It is only the foolish people can develop such blind faith in Him without properly intelligently understanding His ways. Yes? So that means you people are not using your intelligence over here. You're just going to blindly follow his whatever Sir has been saying.
It's by faith.
It's by faith, of course, but then the faith needs to be on the basis of intelligence, madam.
No,
Yes?
no, God.
If you're going to tell me that it's God's will that I'm born in a poor family, then why should I believe in such a God?
It's faith.
No, you answer my question, madam.
I did.
You should answer my question, sir.
Faith is the answer, sir.
But how is faith going to answer my question that why am I born in a poor family? How is faith going to answer my question? Yes? Can you answer your Dr. Varangal Ravi?
ఇప్పుడు ఒక్కొక్కరి కేపబిలిటీని బట్టి కొంతమంది ఎక్కువ పెయిన్ తీసుకోగలరు, కొంతమంది తక్కువ పెయిన్
కాదు, నేను పెయిన్ తీసుకోగలను సార్. I can't bear that pain. Why is God giving me that pain?
లేదు సార్ మీరు తీసుకోగలిగిన దానికి
లేదండి, ఇప్పుడు ఒక బ్లైండ్ మనిషిని వెళ్ళి చెప్పండి యూ షుడ్ బేర్ దిస్ పెయిన్. సార్ టైం వేస్ట్ కాదు సార్, నాకు ఆన్సర్ కావాలి. నేను వచ్చాను ఇక్కడ ఆన్సర్ కోసం వచ్చాను. వెళ్ళిపోయారు సార్, వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు. ఆయన ఆన్సర్ చేయలేకుండా యూఆర్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు ఆన్సర్, దట్స్ వై యూఆర్ మూవింగ్ అవుట్.
మీరు చక్కగా
హ్యాపీ లేను సార్ నేను. ఓకే ఫైన్, ఐ మే బి హ్యాపీ బట్ దేర్ ఆర్ సో మెనీ అదర్ పీపుల్ హు ఆర్ సఫరింగ్. కాదు సార్, అట్లా కాదు. మీరు ఏమంటున్నారంటే అట్లా కాదు సార్, నేను కాకుండా చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు.